Hello everyone, my name is Okay, let's get to the point. Nouns are sponsoring two players from Asia to go to the major Don't Park on the Grass scheduled for November 16th, 2024. And I'll say it now, I'm by far the one who's the most deserving to go. To introduce myself properly this time, my name is Aham Maliti, a Libyan residing in Saudi Arabia. And believe me, I have a story to tell. I'm the 4th ranked player in the Middle East for SSBM, which a majority of people think is terrible for such an unknown scene. But that is a huge misconception because we have players such as Steel Rydon, who is arguably the best player in Asia and recognized by players such as Spark and Leffen. Silver Axel, who beats the majority of EU's top talent and even topped the EU leaderboard for ranked at some points. And Lems, who ran through a loser's bracket full of European experts at the Pantheon. And much more, but let's keep the list short for now. Ultimately, we're slept on, and I believe it's time the Middle East gets itself on the radar by getting one of their biggest talents on the main stage, which in this case will be Don't Park on the Grass. And I do believe we deserve a spot. The competition are Japanese, Indian and Filipino players, many scenes already having gotten multiple chances at majors with players who aren't even high ranked in their own scene. Don't take my word for being better than them though. So putting aside the fact that the majority of my contestants aren't even top ranked in their respective regions, a lot of them are not even talents grown from Asia, and some aren't even melee players to begin with. And while I can't really judge people for trying their luck at getting a free ride to a major, the sponsorship will eventually be fruitless as they won't even be putting their 100% into the competition, rather they will just be happy to be there. This is what sets me aside from the rest of the competition, but I can back it up with achievements. Besides playing and ranking in the upper echelon of Middle Eastern tournaments, I'm also by far the most hard-working and competitive player the scene can offer at the moment. I've been dedicated to grinding Captain Falcon for 3 years straight, beating top talent from across the globe. I'm willing to take this experience in the first ever major, and I'm confident I'll do better for our scene than any other. And this is where you, the viewer, can have an impact on the situation. While I personally would very much appreciate your support, the entirety of the Middle Eastern scene will thank you 30 times more for giving them the opportunity to display some of their homegrown talent for the whole world to see. And in advance, thank you very much for your support. Big shoutouts to TNR and Morhams for helping me for the entire duration of my campaign, and props to Yetis and my scene for supporting me along the way. Wait, huh? What's that? So, how can you help? By voting for me on the Nouns website, of course. All you have to do is make an account, then link your Discord account, then join their Discord server, and finally, you can just scroll to my name, Outcrazy, then you can click upvote, then you scroll back up and press submit. With your help, the Middle East will finally get a chance to shine on the world stage.